You got the touch. You got the power.
Arise, Rodimus Prime.
Optimus.
Rodimus Bill here. Today we're going to do Transformers Thriller 30th Anniversary Targetmaster Scoop with Caliburst and Hole Punch. First, we'll look at the box since I don't have. We're just going to stick. That is what the card looks like. You got Scoop with Caliburst and Hole Puncher. It says Transformers Autobot Scoop 30th Anniversary Edition. And then, on the back, we have Autobot Scoop with Caliburst and Hole Punch. And there they are. Targetmaster figures combine to form a weapon, and there's his loader mode. And now, here is Scoop. Like I said, he is a 30th Anniversary Edition. He is you call it a reboot. He is a new take on an old figure. And first we'll look at the figure. There is the head sculpt. He's got such orange eyes. He's got a gray face. He's got some orange colors. He's got some blue paint. He's got a cool Autobot symbol. He's got yellow hands. He's mostly orange and yellow. He's got some black. There you go. You got some paint. You got some space for the weapons. You got a cool gray paint for the grill. You got the wheels. All in all, a very good figure. Here is the loader on the back. So he's got a backpack for his loader. And that is Scoop's. And you have Caliburst and Hole Punch. They are a little different. Here is one robot in gun mode. Here is the other robot in gun mode. And to transform these, you just basically swing the arms around, flip this out, rotate this down, and there is one of them. I always get them confused which one's Caliburst and which one's Hole Punch. It used to be, I think, a Hole Punch and Tracer. One of them lost the name Tracer, so now it's Caliburst and Hole Punch. And there is the other one with a blue face, orange, some yellows. Now together, they are different molds. The chest is a little different. He's got some piping here. He's got the circle there. This one doesn't have it. The arms are different. Belts are different. There's what it look like from the back. And for these little guys, we'll do articulation. You got 360. And the arms move back and forth. And that's about all you got. Here's the other guy. Arms move 360. Back and forth. And that's all you got. Now, for gun, you want to flip this up. Flip this around. And you fold these up. And they peg into each other. So there's one gun. And the other guy, you want to do the same thing. And there is the other gun. Now, you can combine the guns either way. What you want to do is untab the arms. They each have a little groove right there. So you just slide this in. You could fold this up if you want. And there is the main gun. Or, like I said, you could put this guy, fold this guy up, spread this guy's arms apart, put the barrel down, and again, he's got that. There's the hole, he's got the peg, and he becomes the top of the gun. So, there you go, your two Targetmasters. They're a gun each, and they are one combined figure. Now, for a comparison, let's bring out G1 Hot Rod Targetmaster. Caliburst? Something like that. Here's his G1 Targetmaster. And these you just flip up, and that's Hot Rod's G1. So we'll put that there. See how those line up. And we'll see how they line up against a current Titans Return head. This is also Hot Rod. See how they line up. And then we have the 30th edition Brainstorm head. So these are all the 30th editions. 30th anniversary editions. So you got Arcana, you got Caliburst and Trigger Happy, or what did I say his name was? You got Caliburst and Hole Punch. Then you got Hot Rod's Targetmaster. And then you have Nightstick. This is a Cyclonus Targetmaster from the 2008 Universe line. And there is how Cyclonus's Targetmaster is. So, there you have Arcana, 30th Anniversary Edition Headmaster, 30th Anniversary Edition Targetmasters. You got the original G1 Targetmaster. You've got the new Titans Return storyline Titanmaster. And you've got Targetmaster Nightstick with Cyclonus. Now, the actual Scoop figure, as you can see, that's what he looks like compared to an old Hot Rod figure. They didn't really have classes back then. But this is how Scoop compares to a current deluxe figure. This is Deluxe Hot Rod, again from Titans Return. Just so you can see the size. This is Scoop compared to a Legends Sea Spray. See how they compare. And this is how Scoop with a Last Night Voyager Megatron. And that is how they compare. And then here is another oddball. Here is the Universe Cyclonus from 2008. So these are all the non-sizes one. These are all they don't have a class. Scoop doesn't have a class. Cyclonus doesn't have a class. And Brainstorm doesn't have a class. So that's your 30th edition Brainstorm, 2008 Cyclonus, and then your 30th edition Scoop. And of course, Hot Rod didn't have a class neither. So that's basically, he's smaller than a Deluxe, smaller than a Voyager, bigger than a Legends figure. So, here is Scoop. Now, to transform Scoop, what you want to do is fold the arms up. The arms, first we're going to do articulation first. Feet will go up 90 degrees. Knee bend. The arm does 360. The arm will go out like that. You got a bend at the elbow. Hands do go in for transformation. The head does swivel 360 degrees. And there is the other arm. You bend him at the waist like that. And this is due for transformation. And that is now to transform them. First, I fold in the arms. And you fold in these feet. They just pop right in. And I bring up the Scoop and I cover his head. And you bend him at the waist. You pull this chest piece down. And then what you want to do is fold the feet up. Let's see. And when you fold the feet up, this little area goes in the little waist right there. So that folds in like that. And then these will hook into, you got little holes right there, and you got pegs there. And then do the same for the other side. and then these will peg together. Okay, so there's the back of the car. Oops. Now, these are on a swivel, the arms. So you want to move those up, move those to the front. Now, you have this little peg right there. You got it right there in the arm. So what you want to do is pull these up. You want to bend these a little and just, you want to get these so they just fit in like that. Okay, the other arm, you just got to bend them so it just fits in. There you go. So there he is on the bottom. And put them together again. That's together. That's together. This you can move out. This moves either way. It's got several different joints. You can move them at that joint. You can move it at this joint. And you can move it at this joint. So that is Scoop. And there you go, Scoop. Alright, he's all orange, as you can see. He's got some gray there. He's got some yellow on the bottom. But when he's in vehicle mode, he's got some clear, and you could see, if you just look close, you see his head peeking through the windshield. There's his blue face and his eyes. There's a Scoop. You got some nice detailing on the Scoop. You got some nice detail. You get some nice detail back there, and you do have places for his weapons. So go ahead and transform Hole Punch and Caliburst, and you could put him on one side, and you could put the other one in. There you go. On the other side, it is a 5mm peg. I think that was your basic. There you go. He's 1 and 2. So, what are you gonna do? Or you can just put one on, and then you can combine the two guns, and you can do it like that. Or you could take the two guns, the two Targetmasters, and they will go here. So there you have, they do interfere with the wheel. Not the greatest gun placement, but for those who like storage, there you go. Oops, these things pop off easy. Alright, so there is Scoop. And this is Scoop versus Targetmaster Hot Rod. There they are together. And here is Scoop with Targetmaster Cyclonus. And that is how those two compare. Here's Hot Rod again. And this is Scoop with 30th Anniversary Edition Brainstorm. So you got 30th Anniversary Brainstorm, 30th Edition Scoop. I do like the Scoop. Brainstorm could have been better, but they did improve him with the Titans Return. And here is Titans Deluxe Hot Rod. Alright, there is Scoop. I hope you enjoyed this little review of the 30th Anniversary Edition of Targetmaster Scoop with Caliburst and Hole Puncher. Please like my channel. Please subscribe. We need all the subscribers we can get. Share my channel. Check out all my other playlists. And don't forget, this is Erasmus Bill saying, till all are one. Till all are one.